Order, Robert. Order. Order, honorable members. Order. Order, Mwenje. Honorable Mwenje, if you are in leadership, show example. Take your seats. Order, Honorable Mbui. Order. Order. Honorable Mwenje and Honorable Mbui, either freeze there. Order, honorable members on their feet. Take your seats. Order, honorable members. I've got two communications to make. Order, Wamumbi. Honorable Wamumbi, look for a seat. Look for a seat and sit. Look for a seat and sit. Order, Wanjala, the House is not in business yet. Order. Okay. Robert Mbui, freeze where you are. Honorable Kajwang, take your seats. Honorable GK, take the nearest seat. Honorable members, I have two communications to make. The first one is on the resumption of sittings for the fourth session and lapsed and reintroduction of business. Honorable members, I wish to welcome you back to the House for the fourth session of the 13th Parliament. I trust that you had a restful and joyous Christmas and New Year break, and that you also took the opportunity to engage with constituents on key development matters. I'm confident that you are well rejuvenated and ready to embark on the business that's ahead of us this session, which marks the midterm of the 13th Parliament. Honorable members, at the outset, I wish to thank you all for availing yourselves for the special sitting held on Thursday, 16th January 2025, during which the House transacted priority business. I also wish to thank members for their participation in the just concluded members' midterm retreat, which took place on January 27th to 31st, 2025, as scheduled and witnessed the highest ever turnout of members. On behalf of the leadership of the House, I extend our gratitude to all of you for your participation. This made the retreat a great success and positioned the House for smooth takeoff in the fourth session. Several resolutions were adopted at the retreat and are currently being implemented progressively by the Office of the Clerk. Among the key outcomes of the retreat was the identification of possible areas that require the National Assembly's legislative intervention. Indeed, some of these resolutions may be contained in unpublished legislative proposals by members, totaling 283, which are undergoing processing. Members who sponsored these proposals are requested to indicate if they still wish to proceed with them or withdraw any that may have since been overtaken by events. Additionally, the retreat underscored the need to maintain the momentum demonstrated during our deliberations, particularly in expediting priority business in the fourth session and strengthening the oversight functions of the House through its committees. Members who have bills, I advise you to get in touch with various committees. In my management meeting today, we noticed that there are certain proposals to amend certain acts that come from 10 different members on the same issue. So if members can get in touch with the Office of the Clerk, we can collapse some of those proposals so that this huge number that doesn't reflect the reality, it gives way to the actual number of pending bills. Honorable members, on matters of social health, you will recall that there were concerns by members about its implementation and also feedback being received from the people regarding the management of the transition process. In this regard, I instructed the Departmental Committee on Health to arrange to meet the Minister of Health and Social Health Authority officials to inquire into the matter and appraise the House by way of a statement. I will therefore accord the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Health at some point this afternoon an opportunity to appraise the House on the outcome of the meeting. Honorable members, as we commence the fourth session, I wish to bring to the attention of the House that the term of the following 18 committees lapsed today, 11th February 2025, being the first sitting of the fourth session. The first category, which lapses every session, is the housekeeping committees. These are 1, House Business Committee, pursuant to Standing Order 171, the Committee on Member Services and Facilities, pursuant to Standing Order 212B, the Committee of Powers and Privileges, Section 15 of the Parliamentary Powers and Privileges Act, the Procedure and House Rules Committee, pursuant to Standing Order 208. The second category, largely comprising audit, appropriation, and other general purposes committees, has lapsed pursuant to the respective standing orders which prescribe their lifetime. These are 1, the Public Accounts Committee, pursuant to Standing Order 205, the Special Funds Accounts Committee, pursuant to Standing Order 205A, the Decentralized Funds Committee, pursuant to Standing Order 205B, the Public Investments Committee on Governance and Education, pursuant to Standing Order 206, the Public Investments Committee on Commercial Affairs and Energy, pursuant to Standing Order 206A, the Public Investments Committee on Social Services, Administration and Agriculture, pursuant to Standing Order 206B, the Budget and Appropriations Committee, pursuant to Standing Order 207, the Public Debt and Privatization Committee, pursuant to Standing Order 207A, the Public Petitions Committee, pursuant to Standing Order 208A, the Diaspora Affairs and Migrant Workers Committee, pursuant to Standing Order 208B, the Committee on Implementation, pursuant to Standing Order 209, the Committee on Delegated Legislation, pursuant to Standing Order 210, the Committee on Regional Integration, pursuant to Standing Order 212, and the Committee on National Cohesion and Equal Opportunity, pursuant to Standing Order 212C. Honorable members, in line with the standing orders, the House Business Committee should be listed for reconstitution as the only business in today's order paper, as it owes its exclusive role in setting up business of the House. Thereafter, the House Business Committee ought to receive and consider recommendations from the Committee on Selection and Reconstitution of the remaining 17 committees, including any consequential changes to other committees. I'm aware that at the beginning of last week, the clerk wrote to the leadership of the majority and the minority parties to expedite the process of reconstituting the affected committees, indeed as instructed during our retreat in Naivasha. Having said that, honorable members, I wish to remind the House that in accordance with the provisions of standing orders, any business that was not concluded at the end of the third session has lapsed. This includes any pending motions, statements, questions, and certain bills. Any committee or individual member wishing to reintroduce any lapsed business is advised to do so in accordance with the procedures laid down in the standing orders and other parliamentary practice. Members who may not be clear on the procedure are advised to visit the table office for guidance. Honorable members, with regard to the lapsing of the bills, Standing Order 141-2B provides as follows, and I quote, "A bill that has been published, read a first time, or in respect of which the second reading has not been concluded, at the end of 2 consecutive sessions of the same Parliament shall lapse at the end of the second session and may be republished in the same or different form in accordance with the Standing Orders 114, Introduction of Bills." However, as honorable members will recall, on Wednesday, 4th December 2024, The House approved a procedural motion exempting 19 bills from lapsing during the period of the third and fourth sessions. These are 1. Political Parties Amendment Bill 2022, 2. Fisheries Management and Development Bill 2023, 3. The Metrology Bill 2023, 4. The Universities Amendment Bill 2023, 5. The Preservation of Public Security Amendment Bill 2023, 6. Appellate Jurisdiction Amendment Bill 2023, 7. The Penal Code Amendment Bill 2023, 8. The Legal Aid Amendment Bill 2023, 9. The Prisons Amendment Bill 2023, 10. The Mining Amendment Bill 2023, 11. The Cancer Prevention and Control Amendment Bill 2023, 12. Kenya Roads Amendment Bill 2023, 13. The National Transport and Safety Authority Amendment Bill 2023, 14. The Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Amendment Number 2 Bill 2023, 15. The Gold Processing Bill 2023, 16. The Basic Education Amendment Bill 2023, 17. The Employment Amendment Bill 2023, 18. The Universities Amendment Number 3 Bill 2023, and 19. The Institute of Social Work Professionals Bill 2023. Bills that were not covered under this exemption have since lapsed. However, sponsors of the affected bills who may be desirous of proceeding with them may, in accordance with the standing orders, seek guidance from the clerk. And I repeat, some of those bills, up to 10 bills, are seeking to amend the same acts of parliament, some the same sections of the same acts. So I encourage those who have those bills to find a way of harmonizing them so that we have a composite bill that can be brought afresh. Honorable members, with regard to questions, those that had been transmitted to the respective ministries by the end of the third session but not yet received a response have also lapsed. However, if any member still wishes to obtain a response, the member is required to visit the table office to formally indicate so. This must be done by close of business on Thursday, 20th February 2025, to enable the leader of the majority party to prioritize such questions when scheduling the appearance of cabinet secretaries before the House. For avoidance of doubt, any questions that had not been transmitted to the ministries, constitutional commissions, and independent offices have also lapsed. Members are, however, still at liberty to file such questions afresh if they wish to do so. As we settle to this new session, honorable members, to ensure effective communication and facilitation of members, members are also requested to update their biodata with the Office of the Clerk in order for it to be accurately captured in the records and on the website of Parliament. I therefore urge all members to visit the Office of the Clerk at the earliest convenience in order to fast-track this process. Additionally, honorable members, the following 10 bills, which the House passed before proceeding the just concluded recess, were ascended to and are now part of our laws of Kenya. The National Rating Bill, National Assembly Bill number 55 of 2022, the Statutory Instruments Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 2 of 2023, the Water Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 33 of 2023, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 11 of 2024, the Kenya Roads Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 18 of 2024, the Kenya Revenue Authority Amendment number 2 Bill, National Assembly Bill number 35 of 2024, the Division of Revenue Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 38 of 2024, the Tax Procedures Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 46 of 2024, the Tax Laws Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 47 of 2024, and the Business Laws Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 49 of 2024. I allowed the House for the dedication demonstrated in the passage of the said laws and urge that as we commence the fourth session, we undertake our legislative duty with greater enthusiasm in order to achieve more. Finally, honorable members, as we embark on the fourth session, I'm confident that the House will continue to build on its commendable performance in the consideration of key legislative business and other crucial committee business. Let us remain committed to serving the people of Kenya with diligence, integrity, and efficiency. With that, honorable members, I once again welcome you back and look forward to a productive fourth session. I thank you. Honorable members, at the door, take the nearest seats. I have another communication to make. None. Order. Take the nearest seats, members. Members in the walkway, take the nearest seats. Order, honorable members. Take the nearest seats. Honorable Nabuin, take the nearest seat. Order. Order. Order, honorable members. Order. Honorable members, the next communication. Order, honorable members. Order. Order. Honorable Babuino, take your seat. Order. Honorable members, the next communication is on the recognition of members of the National Assembly conferred state honors and retirement of a long-serving officer of the House. Honorable members, as you are all aware, the offices that we hold as leaders in this republic, including the office of Member of Parliament, are held in trust on behalf of the people of Kenya. Indeed, part of the recital in our own prayer states that we elected leaders in this House always commit to treat and consider all matters that shall come under our deliberation in so just and faithful a manner as to promote the honor and the glory of God and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our country and those whose interests have been committed to our charge. Honorable members, in recognition of members' commitment to live up to the philosophy of our prayer when serving the nation, the Parliamentary Honors Advisory Committee has been regularly making recommendations to the President regarding members of this House who ought to be conferred honors in accordance with Article 132(4)(c) of the Constitution. The Parliamentary Honors Advisory Committee, which I co-chair with the Speaker of the Senate, is a statutory body. It is composed of members drawn from both houses of Parliament and the Parliamentary Service Commission. The committee is responsible for identifying and recommending nominees from Parliament as one of the arms of the national government to be awarded national honors. The committee is also responsible for some statutory bodies, including the Office of the Auditor General and the Office of the Control of Budget. To this end, honorable members, the committee in 2024 recommended some members of Parliament and staff for the award of national honors. This was done through a rigorous consideration, including seeking the views or objections of the public on the proposed nominees and taking them into consideration determining the final list of nominees. In this regard, I wish to inform the House that several members of this House were conferred state honors by His Excellency the President during the 61st Jamhuri Day celebrations held on 12 December 2024 in recognition of their distinguished service to the nation in various capacities. Top on the list of honors is the Honorable Junaid Sheikh Nur Mohammed, CBS, MB Leader of the Majority Party, who was conferred the Elder of the Golden Heart, EGH. Alongside him are the following members who were awarded the Chief of the Order of the Burning Spear, CBS. The Honorable Faith Gitau, CBS MP. The Honorable Patrick Macau, EBS, CBS MP. The Honorable Muhammad Ali, HSC, CBS MP. The Honorable Raphael Wanjala, CBS MP. The Honorable Kangoko Bowen, CBS MP. The Honorable Engineer Vincent Musyoka, CBS MP. The Honorable Kimani Kuria, CBS MP. The Honorable Haika Miziki, CBS MP. The Honorable Abdi Shuria, CBS MP. The Honorable Yusuf Haji, CBS MP. The Honorable Gabriel Tongoyo, CBS MP. The Honorable George Kariuki, CBS MP. The Honorable Dr. John Mutunga, CBS MP. The Honorable John Kiari, CBS MP. The Honorable Nelson Koech, CBS MP. The Honorable Peter Lochakapong, CBS MP. The Honorable Stephen Karani, CBS MP. The Honorable Eric Muchangi, CBS MP. The Honorable Nelson Wamboka, CBS MP. The Honorable Fatuma Zainab, CBS MP. The Honorable Rose Museo, CBS MP. The Honorable Dr. Makali Mulu, CBS MP. The Honorable Janet Sitiane, CBS MP. The Honorable Tom Joseph Kajwang, CBS MP. And the Honorable Johnson Naika, CBS MP. Honorable members, you will note that the members conferred state commendations are members of the Parliamentary Service Commission, chairpersons of committees,